Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Can everybody hear me? Ah, yes, good. That means you can. Cool. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Super excited. This will be a really fun start, I think. I haven't done too much playing in this pack. Yeah, okay, Rudra. Yeah, okay. I see you. I haven't seen too much about this pack besides just getting the server kind of set up, so this is pretty much all new. So it'll be fun to kind of dive in and see. But the volume and everything's okay. And I expect you all to say no right away, so that's good. All right, let's get this thing started here. Let's get over to the game. Project Architect 2. In case anybody is watching that is not familiar, this is a pretty much brand new pack that Chosen Architect has put out, and he's been grinding it out the last like couple weeks. I've been watching some of his progression on it, and it looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Super excited to play it with all of you. If you aren't already on Discord and you want to get involved and play along with us all, you can go ahead and hop on over. The link is in the description down below there, and you can get yourself whitelisted so you can play along with us. I have to actually get to the IP up here so that people can actually hop on the server and play. That would be important, I suppose. So I'm going to update the IP. And that should work for everybody. We are on pack version 1.4. That isn't the newest version. There was an update that came out, I think, last night, kind of late. But I checked it, and it's not super crucial. Nothing super imperative to like early games, so we should be pretty much okay. So I'll hop on here, make sure that the actual thing is up and running. Let's get this thing underway. Volume's perfect. Okay, great. Everything, I think everyone should be whitelisted if you had your... Oh, am I flying? What's going on here? I did notice with this pack there are some very interesting... There's some very interesting animation sounds. And there's also like crafting sounds. So if you pick up like a block in your inventory, it like makes the noise that block would make. It's kind of interesting. Oh, Rob beat me on here. Cool. Oh, you can't hop on, Rudra? Oh, that's okay. I'm sure there'll be lots of opportunity too. Now let me just run a quick... Oh, I'm still actually in creative mode. I am cheating. Don't mind me. Though actually I will quickly claim this for the server. Okay, something's blowing up already. Go. Let's turn some of the volume down here. It is a little bit loud on the weather side. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with YouTube streaming, so it's actually kind of cool that you can do all that stuff. I've not really watched too much YouTube streaming. It's mostly been on Twitch, so it'll be kind of cool to see. But well, it looks like Rob kind of ran off to do his own thing. So yeah, this pack is, if you are not familiar with it, is based around Project E, which basically allows you to convert a bunch of different resources all into EMC. And that's basically just allows you to exchange items for other items. So it's kind of cool. And there's lots that we can do with this. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I am in survival here, because that would be awkward before we start this whole thing up. Oh, I got a golden apple. All right, and everyone slowly is trickling in, so we'll give everyone a couple more minutes to hop on in, and then we'll get started. A couple of things that I did adjust on the server. You can actually RTP to teleport yourself somewhere else in the world. I have actually gone ahead and pre-generated the entire world up until the world border, and so that should make it so that everyone has plenty of space to spread out and kind of find their own spot. Hello, Wolfie. And yeah, so you can RTP, and it should take you anywhere, but I think between 2,500 and 5,000 blocks away from spawn. So that should be plenty of space for everyone. Well, I'm sure people will start to trickle in as the day progresses here, but let's get started. I think to start off, I actually am not going to RTP right away. What I want to do is I think I want to get a boat, and I want to try and find some treasure shipwrecks, because those have the potential to have some of the treasure maps, which we can find some diamonds, and if we can get diamonds EMC'd early, that would be awesome. The name of the game early is kind of just to, I guess we gotta get out of the server claim there. Basically just to EMC as much stuff as you can. So what you can do is just use Ultimine, pick up a bunch of stuff, and all of these seeds should have EMC. So we can just dump all of them in, and now we can start seeing that we're generating our first bits of EMC. So we'll go ahead and grab as much of this as we can. I do want to get a little bit of wood here, if this is outside of the claim range. Apparently not. Apex, yeah, the pack should be on CurseForge. It was a little tough to find though, because it is a pretty fresh pack. If you type in Project Architect 2 and then sort by latest update, that should come up pretty much as the first pack then. But that is how I ended up finding it, so. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a little bit of stuff here. All of this does have EMC. The planks don't, but sticks do, which is kind of cool. And what we'll do actually to start off is make ourselves a crafting table on a stick. And we'll put that inside of our bauble slot, which is here. So now we can open up and craft on the go whenever we want. With the rest of this, I'm going to use it to make a boat. And I think from here, let's just head off in a direction and see what we can find. Maybe I should get a couple of basic tools first. I might be trying to get a little too far ahead here. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a little bit of this mossy cobble. We'll also go ahead and just EMC some dirt, which will be probably handy. And if I can get a little bit of cobble too, that would be good. Yeah, Project E is so much fun to play around with. Normally I have a problem with it because, well, in some packs, because it ends up being just way too overpowered. But in a pack like this, it's kind of intentionally made for it, so it's actually not too bad. Hey, Derry. Yeah, no problem. It's been a ton of fun on ATM9, and there's plenty more to come still from that, so definitely keep an eye out for that. There should be an episode coming out this Monday once again, and if I can keep up my schedule, I'm hoping to be able to release twice a week, but it kind of depends on the week, really. Are there any other tech mods? There should be plenty. I think Mechanism's in here, in case you were wondering. Well, I know you were, of course you were wondering. But yeah, Mechanism Create. It's a Project Architect pack, so, you know, Chosen's got to have all his favorite mods in here. I even think Draconic's in this pack. Yeah, Draconic Evolution's in the pack too. Alright, can we make a pickaxe out of mossy cobble? That is unfortunate. I wanted a mossy cobble pick. Alright, we'll get a little bit of that. We'll get some starter tools. We can say goodbye to you. Here we go. Hey, Wallen. From the Netherlands. Greetings. Good afternoon, I guess, for you guys. Hope your weekend is going great so far. Now, I don't even know where I'm going here. I kind of wanted to try and find a shipwreck, so maybe I should probably go out to the ocean. I don't know why I'm just dilly-dallying around here. Oh, we'll get some sand, actually. That'd be good. Let's also make... You know what? Let's quickly smelt up this sand here. And what we'll do is we'll just get this and turn it into a glass, because I'm pretty sure glass should be EMC-able as well. Because having glass on EMC could be kind of handy. Ooh, and also cows. We'll definitely get cows. Please drop some leather. Of course not. Okay. So Wandering Trader, actually. I might be able to snag some leather from that guy. Let's see. Of course, it's been raining the entire time since we started the pack. Cantaloupe. That's some good EMC in that, actually. Come here, Mr. Wandering Trader. What do you have for me? Oh, wow. Unfortunately, I have none of the stuff to buy from you, but I am going to be here for your llamas. There we go. That's what I needed. A little bit of leather. So hopefully, we should be able to dispose of this guy. Excuse me. I'm waking up. Don't worry about this, guys. Okay. Whew. Hey, TCJ. Welcome on in. Oh, leads have EMC as well. Cool. Now I don't want to misplace my my stuff here. Here we go. All right, let's throw all this in here. So now we should be able to basically get infinite leather. Now I do want to wait for nighttime to get some string from some spiders, because that would be good. A temperate frog plushie. What is this for? Nothing? Okay. Just free EMC, I guess. Some emeralds. We'll also EMC the beef. So once our bread runs out, we can switch to a all beef diet, I guess. And there's our glass. We'll EMC that. Cool. So many things. Oh, I can also... Oh, flax. Okay, this actually could be useful for growing string, but I think we'll just keep it in our EMC table for now. Yeah, there is a goal in the pack. It's actually a pretty fleshed out quest line. It doesn't look like a lot compared to something like All Mods 9. But if you do take a look at some of these EMC mastery chapters, there is a ton of progression to be had in here. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's a lot of stuff to do. So it's pretty cool. I do want to get some of those squid EMC'd as well. some free black dye, because I do have a plan for this episode. I do kind of know what I want to get into. There we go. Got the squid ink. We'll also grab a little bit of kelp here. Throw that in our table. There is a meteor over here from AE2, which I think is what I'm going to be using. So let's go ahead and grab that. The table attaches to walls like a painting. Interesting. Yeah, I guess kind of the asterisk with this pack is it is very in early production. So they're still working through a lot of bugs and stuff. It's a little dark here. Can I turn the brightness up at all? Nope. It's just a nighttime thing. Okay. Now that I think about it, the sleep percentage, I should probably change that. Players sleeping percent. I'll just make this 1 so anybody can sleep whenever they have to. A little bit of copper here. That's good. Skystone does not have any EMC. Anything that doesn't have EMC, I'm kind of being a little more picky about what I take with me, because I don't really want to clog up my inventory before I have a proper storage area. Did I get gravel? Yes. I don't see any mobs spawning, which is kind of strange. There we go. Creepers and skeletons. I'm probably gonna die here. Though I would really love to get some bones on EMC. I need to find a sheep to make a bed. Can I get into the middle of this with just a stone pick? I don't think I can. No. So we gotta find some iron. Get that in EMC. The tablet, unfortunately, is locked behind dark matter blocks, so you have to kind of progress a little more into some EMC production before you can craft the tablet, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. Oh, Appetite doesn't have any EMC. Alright, first kill. No loot. There we go. Rotten flesh in there. Gonna kind of spend the first day or two just farming mobs for their drops, honestly, because getting these on EMC would be good. Oh. That would be great to get on EMC, but with it raining, I don't know if that's even possible. Alright. Anything we can see out here? Alright, let's head out. Explore away. We are going to eat RTP soon, but I kind of wanted to just get a couple starting things here, and then maybe try and find some sort of shipwreck, if they are around at all. But I guess we're not really close to the ocean, so I don't know. Does this count as ocean? That's ocean. I went too far up, or too far down. Actually, I think I got sugarcane. Sugarcane's important. The early game of any Project E-Pack is just, what can you EMC? Put it all in the tablet. It's like it's just a collection mini game at the beginning. But I think my goal for this first episode, or the first stream here, I do want to try and get a mob farm up and running, because I feel like that's probably the best way to generate early EMC, You could do stuff like a tree farm with create and have it do it that way, but I think a mob farm could really be handy. Kind of set it and forget it kind of thing. The plushies, I think for the most part, are decoration. I think there are a couple uses for them though. If you look at some of the later game stuff here. These plushies apparently are used for some crafting. Here, this is the only real plushies I think that are required. It's to make this Archimeat. So, I guess you gotta use quite... Well, these have some pretty complicated recipes actually. These are not straightforward, so... That'll be interesting to dive into. All right, let's put everything away here. Let's get 3 wool out. Let's just make this daytime again. This is becoming a little dark. Sorry, I'm not sure how delayed the chat is from the stream. Maybe a bit of maybe like 20 seconds or so, but I will hopefully try to keep up with the chat when it comes through. All right, I need to get some better wood types too. I don't like this redwood. Get some oak logs in here. I'll wait to EMC all this later. I keep stopping. Little delayed? Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that. I don't have any stream delay on, so it might just be the natural YouTube delay, but... Alright, here is the ocean, so hopefully we can find something cool here. Hey, take a look under the water. Anything interesting under there? We're looking for shipwrecks, or I think even those drowned ruins could have treasure chests. Or at least a map to a treasure chest, so... keep an eye out. All your classic storage mods, I think, are in the pack. We have Refined Storage and AE2. Integrated Dynamics is in the pack, and Sophisticated Storage is also in the pack. So you got plenty of options. There's not any real like early game options, I don't think. Like nothing like Simple Storage or Tom's Simple Storage. But for the most part, it's treasure chest, shipwreck over here. I think I'm going to go AE2. I think AE2 has the only way to link EMC to a network, if I'm not mistaken, unless they've changed that in the pack. But, oh, nice. I'll leave that there for now, actually. Let's see. Can I also get down under here without dying? Should be a treasure chest right there. There we go. A buried treasure map. Go and check that out in a sec. There also should be a chest up here. Ooh, nice. Some moss. Poison. Anything that has EMC, I'm just going to grab. I think this is probably... Actually, the turtle helmet might be better for water breathing and stuff. Oh, wrong spot. Over here. I think it doesn't say it, but I think it does give you a little bit of extra water breathing. So we'll go ahead and swap those two out. All right, we got a little bit of gear here. We have some more stuff to EMC. But what I'm most interested in is the buried treasure map. Let's go and see where this is. Not too far, just a little bit down the coast here. Oh, so it's not an early EMC thing? Okay. Yeah, normally it's not too expensive to hook your stuff in, but I guess it's kind of gated behind some more expensive quests, is it? EMC link? It's not this one though. It's it should be like a, is it an AE2 applied E? Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere. I just don't know the name of it offhand, but I'm sure it is somewhere within that. Yeah, I think that was kind of, I was watching a bit of his dev stuff, and he was saying that the reason he wasn't going to do refined storage was that there wasn't a real great way to link all of your Project E stuff. So I think that might be part of the reason he didn't. But okay, let's clear out our inventory. Let's turn all of this into iron. We are going to need a lot of iron, so it's going to be good to go. But we don't have the ingots on EMC, just the raw iron. So we still have to process it down ourselves. Oh, it's in the quests. Okay. Yeah, I haven't taken a close look at the quests yet, so I'll have to go take a look at that. But if it is kind of late game, I'm sure it's not anything super important right now. Now, there doesn't appear to be a trash can. I thought there was a trash can in the mod for some reason. Was I just did I disable it? Maybe not. Anyway, in case you're not sure, you can use F3 to go to the 9-9 position in a chunk, which would be right here. And this will always be where the treasure chest is. Aha! Diamonds, nice. Heart of the Sea, lots some good EMC there. Wow. Great. And free shovel. I'll also EMC the chest. So that is good. Nice. All right, so we have diamonds in here. Bunch of stuff started off, which is fantastic. Now, to actually... Oh, I didn't EMC the treasure chest, or the music disc here. Gonna throw away our buried map. So to get I want to get some of the dreadful dirt, so I had to get the rotten egg, is going to be the plan to get this feed. And so we're going to need to get a little bit of the fluid XP buckets, some of these mob drops. I think we should have 2 of the 4. We don't have any bones or spider eyes, but we can hopefully take care of that in the next night. And then we're going to want to get fluid XP bucket. Now, to get fluid XP, I think the best way to do that will be to get the experience crystal. But that's going to require us to get a little bit of lime dye and a bottle of enchanting. Bottle of enchanting should be findable in treasure chests inside of the shipwrecks, but unfortunately we didn't get any that time. So, all right, well, we have diamonds EMC'd. I think what we're going to do here is just /RTP, and this should take us somewhere completely random. Oh, right outside a village. That is perfect. How far away are we? Minus, not too far. About 1,000 blocks in each direction. Villages are going to be our best friend here, I think. There should be some good loot in these. If I don't break my legs on the way down. Grab some wheat. Yeah, the draining XP thing is good, but it does require some Eyes of Ender, whereas with the Experience Crystal, we can actually get this pretty much right away. We don't have to go to the Nether and find a fortress at all. Yeah, I guess my comments could be a little delayed there, but... Blast Furnace has a pair of chainmail leggings. We'll grab those. This village is pretty large. There's some interesting professions here, like the forester. Not sure exactly what they're used for. So there are some things we can EMC down here, it looks like. We break both these campfires. Now, one thing I want to check, do logs have the same EMC as charcoal? They have 32. They do, okay. So you can't cheese EMC by just smelting logs and then funneling it in. This is actually a great spot to get a bunch of stuff for EMC, like books and crops and stuff. Really cool. Bunch of seeds. Dump all this in. We'll grab all these books here. That's going to be good. Now, the beehives, these actually apparently are used to go to a certain dimension called the Bumble Zone, which I do want to check out. So I'll go ahead and grab one of those just to have with us. I haven't taken a look at that dimension yet. But... Who are you? Computer scientist? Advanced peripherals guy? Cool. Florist. Magma blocks are great for starting EMC. Oh, that's good. That's a good hint. Some hay bales are also some good EMC as well. Yeah, I haven't checked out the Bumble Zone. I just assume it's exactly what we think it is. Oh, 2 ender pearls and spider eye. That is a huge find. So I should have... do I have bones? No. Gunpowder? The key G is something that I don't want it to be. Open curios. So all we're missing now is bones, and then once we have that, we can basically craft up the rotten egg. But Iron Golem, what are you? Oh, you're funny looking. I don't know what they did to you, but I will not mess with them too much. An oceanographer, I think is what this is. Is this where you live, sir? This is the Project Architect 2 mod pack. You can download it on CurseForge. All you have to do is find the pack, hit install, and it basically takes care of the rest for you. So much stuff. The early game Project E is always so fun because you just run around finding so many things you can EMC. There is easy villagers. That's actually a good shout. I should maybe grab a couple of guys. Now that I think about it, I really need to get some string because can I get string at all yet? No. I want to make a backpack super bad. So let's go ahead and try and find a spider or two. Any spiders out in the map that we can find? Doesn't look like it, but I'm sure we can find something. Oh, I should have asked for nighttime. Next night, if I haven't found a string, I would like it to be night for a little longer. But I guess maybe I could just go into the dark area here and hope a spider spawns. Are flowers a good source of EMC? Just run through a bunch of flowers. A bamboo log. Oh, interesting. All good. I didn't ask for it. I forgot that I needed to be nighttime to have mob spawn, apparently. So I downloaded it right from the CurseForge app, so I can actually launch the game through CurseForge. That's probably the easiest way to do it, I would say. You don't have to download the file then. Just type in CurseForge and download the app first, and then inside of the app you can search for the mod pack, and you can boot it up right from there. Apparently, pigs are a no-go. Do not attack pigs, according to Chosen. There's some bad things that'll happen, so I'm not gonna mess with that too much. Don't want any of that nonsense. Anything in here I could get? I'll get a little bit of that. Oh, I can get string from cobwebs. Right? Yeah. I just need a little bit of something here. Let's get some cobble out. I need a sword. There's a bunch of mods in the pack. The main one is Project E, but you'll have to, if you download the pack, you can actually look at the list of mods, and it'll show you all of them right on CurseForge. I am a little, okay, I am a little curious, but I'm not curious enough to reset my spawn by it exploding or something. Get shears. Well, I wanted the string though, not the cobweb. Well, I guess I could have then put the cobweb in the EMC too. That may have been the play. I'm sure I'll find another one. I'm okay now, Wolfie. I think I got the string, so if we come in here, grab ourselves a little bit of string out, get a bit of leather. That should be enough for a backpack. I think I also need a chest. You don't have to place blocks, there's parkour in this pack, it's cool. Oh, that's right. I haven't tried it too much. I need to figure out the controls for it, but it looks... I saw Chosen doing it a little bit, it looked fun. I'll have to try that out. There we go, iron backpack. And we could get a little more gold, and then we could get that, but for now, an iron backpack will be more than enough. We'll put this on our back, and dump all of our stuff in here. Nice. So how do you actually parkour? Is it in the quest line here? Let's see. Hardcore parkour. With the wall jump mod, you can wall cling. Jump towards the wall and hold the wall jump key, which is left shift. Wall jump while wall clinging. Keep holding W and let go of left shift to wall jump. Optional mid-air jump. Double jump. Speed. Okay. So we have to jump and cling to the wall with left shift, I guess. This probably isn't the best place to do that. Oh, is that it? I guess I did it there. Let's try somewhere a little more open. Can I grab here? Oh, yeah. Oh, you can, like, really parkour. You can, like, chain jumps. Oh, that's kind of broken. Oops. Sticky keys. Oh, someone wants to get whitelisted here. I'll just get you in here quick. Okay, you are all set. The IP is in the whitelist. Pinned message, so should be all good. I guess I'll grab a couple of these villagers then while I'm here with a backpack. Is that EMC cool? Apparently not. I'm not sure how much time I want to spend here. Let's make a pair of shears before we forget about it. Let's EMC our leaves. Alright, I don't know how much loot there is in these villages. It doesn't seem super crazy. There's some good stuff for EMC though, which is kind of fun. Iron bars. Campfires apparently have EMC. Okay. Sorry, I'm just also helping people get whitelisted at the same time, so if I stop randomly, it's because of that. Alright, what's up here? Oh, a bunch of logs and stuff. Some flowers. I do need to find a way to get lime dye, so I'm not sure if there's anything that can let us get this easier. Carnations. Snowbell. Okay, so there's a couple of things. We can also go ahead and get, like, I guess, cactus or something for that, but... So EMC basically lets you put anything that has an EMC value into this storage, and it gives it the value that the item has. So for example, this chest has an EMC value of 64. If I put this into the tablet, it basically burns the item up, but it puts that value into our little wallet of EMC. Then what you can do is anything else you've put into this tablet before, you can take out as long as you have enough EMC to do that. So I can take out now a bunch of ender pearls like this, and that's basically the exact equivalent of all the EMC I have. I don't want to do that though, because I'll put all that back in, but that is kind of the basis of the mod, is it just lets you exchange items for other items. Alright, I'm sure there's lots to see and do here, but now that I have an ender pearl with the transmutation tablet, and I also have a beehive, I can go, I think, to the Bumble Zone, which I do want to check out right now. Let's get a little bit of flower area here. More or less, you basically have to find a way to get large amounts of EMC though, because some of the quest lines require items that have very, very high EMC costs. So that's going to be the problem you run into though. Some lava could be actually good. I could get a little bit of obsidian that way. So I might go back over that way once we check out the Bumble Zone really quick. But let's go ahead and place this down. Let's place our... we'll keep everything else on us. I'm not sure what to expect over there, so we're kind of going in blind, but let's go and check it out. Oh boy. Okay, there's slimes here. I don't want this. This is Pile of Pollen, which has EMC apparently. Well, these give slime balls. That's actually pretty handy. I will take all the slime balls. Alright, I expect to see lots of bees around here. I don't know if they're hostile or friendly, but let's just take a look. There's a lot of honeycomb. This is a all honeycomb world. This is kind of my nightmare. I'm not a huge bee fan, I will say. Not my favorite thing. We can EMC all the pollen though, which is kind of cool. Can anyone join? Yep, just head over to Discord, and if you put your name inside the get whitelisted, then basically we can go ahead and get you whitelisted on the server, and you can come and play and say hi. Is there any normal honeycomb around here, or is it just this porous honeycomb? It is a lot of particles. I'm already kind of over this. It's all made of honey. Oh, these honeycomb blocks have EMC. Oh, this is the normal honeycomb. Oh, this could be good for EMC. I could just like vein mine a bunch of this honeycomb, and they're worth 64 each. That's kind of crazy. Right? Not a stack each, right? They're worth a 4,000 EMC per stack. That is... I might just sit here for a little bit. Now, how do you get out of the Bumble Zone? I didn't actually see that. Is there a way out? How do you get out of here? Am I stuck here now? Yeah, this apparently is just the free EMC dimension. I'm just gonna get a bunch of this. That'll make it much nicer for later on. I've got to be a little bit careful of my hunger, though. Dig down? Are you trolling me? Fall out the world at the bottom. Like, okay. Interesting. I feel like I'm being trolled, but I'm gonna try that once I'm ready to go. There are some bees and a couple other, looks like hostile mobs around here, so I don't know if I want to really mess with those too much right now. But I think that's going to be a good starting EMC amount here. Let's just place all this inside. Okay, cool. Well, we have almost 200,000 EMC now to play with, which is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get, I guess, just dig down. If I small tunnel this, am I gonna die? Ouch. Apparently. Don't do that. That was bad. Okay, well, I guess that's how that works. Cool. Well, that was a pretty awesome dimension for EMC, at least to start out. That's a cool thing to know. That actually might be the strategy early on to get a bunch of EMC. That's pretty strong. All right, with all of our EMC now, let's go ahead and make some diamond stuff. We have enough diamonds. We have enough EMC to make a little bit of diamond stuff. Let's go and make a diamond pickaxe and maybe even a normal axe. Or hear me out, we could just make a paxel. And if we just make a paxel, we just have all of it. We can spare the diamonds. And if we want to, we can just go back to the dimension and get more. Alright, and then we just need a little more sticks. One more, actually. Diamond Paxel. Nice. He forgot to find bone. Oh, did I not forget bone, Dave? I still need bone? I might still be out of bone. You might be right. Alright, well then we're gonna have to go and get that. Surprised I haven't found a skeleton yet. I guess we haven't had nighttime. Oh, did I just hit 800? I didn't even see that. It didn't update on my screen. I haven't updated it. Cool. Well, thanks very much for subscribing, everybody. Oh, speaking of skeleton. Yay. The one bone I needed. Nice. All right, so we're basically ready to get going here. Let's see if we can find a spot to kind of call home. The IP should be in the whitelisted, pinned on the whitelisted thing, Ultra, as they as all the servers are. All right, where are we looking here? There's a temple here, it looks like. I can't find the pack. It was a little hard to find the pack on CurseForge. I was saying earlier, if you search up Project Architect 2 and then filter it by newest update, then I think it comes up as one of the first options. Do I have torches? Let's get some torches out. One stick. One charcoal. We'll EMC that. Then we'll grab ourselves a stack of torches. Alright, I think there is loot back here. Nope. Back here? There we go. Redstone, a repeater. Sticky pistons have EMC, which is very cool. We'll also get redstone on EMC. A little more gold. We'll leave that for now. So let's see. What of that did have EMC? So sticky pistons do. Very cool. Source berries do not. The redstone does, which is very good. Alright, now what I want to do actually is grab a little bit of water in a bucket and turn some of this lava here into obsidian. And then we can get that EMC'd as well. Purple tulips. Alright, lava buckets don't have EMC. That would have been pretty cool. But let's turn a little bit of this into obsidian. And then we'll probably just vein mine this. Ooh, that was close. Alright, obsidian obtained. Alright, so I gotta set a couple goals out here. I need to get enough stuff to make the mob masher, which is gonna need iron, diamonds, which we have all of this already on EMC. Except for iron. We haven't found any raw iron yet, which is surprising. I'll have to find some of that. We also want to get some sharpness upgrades, which is just more iron, gold, and redstone. I think we still have to find raw gold and iron. Blue dye, that should be pretty straightforward. That is also EMC-able. If I can actually get a little bit of blue dye. There we go. Actually, I can get all the dyes on autocraft. I don't even need... Not autocraft. EMC. Playing too much all the mods 9. Get all the colors. Oh, I have that one already. So it might just be time to go and do a little bit of mining. Except I just saw a ruined portal over here, so that just completely derailed me, and I'm going there now. If anything here gives lime dye, I need to find it. Coarse dirt. Yes, please. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Wallen. Appreciate you. I'm new to this whole streaming thing, so if I miss notifications, I'm sorry. I'm just we're learning as we go. Oh, there's another is there 3 villages side by side here? Lime carnation gives lime dye. I did see that. I haven't found one in the world yet though. I need to... Oh, speaking of, never mind. I have just found one. Thank you. Alright, lime dye, cyan dye. We throw that all inside. So the lime dye is taken care of now, which is great. That is for the experience crystal. Now, one thing we can do is actually get a little bit of concrete made up. Get some gravel, sand, and then also an ink sac. And hopefully we should be able to make black concrete powder, which does have EMC. So I guess I should just keep the EMC table down. And we just need to, I guess, turn it into the normal concrete. So that takes care of what we need for the experience crystal, albeit we still need to find the bottle of enchanting. Everything else here we have. That's good. Yeah, you can only transmute stuff that you put into the table. You have to kind of like learn the recipe, and then you can turn it into other stuff. So you do have to find it first at least once. I don't really know if I want to loot another village, though. Now that I have a diamond paxel, though, I can go open up one of those meteors and get all the AE2 presses. And then I think we gotta find a little bit of raw iron and raw gold, because right now we are somehow struggling with that. You click the link. I guess you should have to make sure you have a... It is a community server, so you might have to have your Discord like linked to like a phone number or something, just to kind of verify your account. I'm not sure if that's the problem, but... Alright, let's go ahead and grab this mysterious cube. You can upgrade it into the tablet dairy. The problem is the recipe is requiring dark matter, so you do have to kind of get to that point first. Yeah, you also have to go into the rules thing and select that you want to be part of the server. And that will then open up that part of the server for you. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I don't really want any of this. We do need sugar, but we have sugar cane, so that's not a problem. So the goal here is just raw iron and raw gold. We could find that at a blacksmith in the village, I think. That could be an option, or we just dig down and go do some normal mining for a little bit. But it's Project E. We don't want to go mining. That's lame. Sorry, I would normally help you in Discord, but Ruja will, I guess, take care of you there. Empty map. Okay. I don't know if any of these villagers are really worth grabbing. I have 2, so I could just set up a breeder for them at some point, but I don't want to just clog my inventory with them. Oh, actually here, let's grab the red mushrooms. That would be good. We can also grab 1 organic compost. I do like this windmill design. I will grab a little bit of the wool though, just to have. As for the crops, I think I have most of the crops already. Might be a couple here we need, but... Alright, what's up here? Is there anything super fancy up there? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna probably not bother. Computer craft villager. The IT guy for the village. Apple? We'll take an apple. Let's try this parkour. Nice. That actually is pretty handy. I should probably start trying to use that more. Oops. Well, I don't know if there's anything I've kind of missed here. Oh, is that a waystone? That actually might be kind of cool to get. Yes, a waystone. Oh, and they have EMC. 20,000. They're very expensive, but that is kind of handy to have. Alright. I need to stop looting these villages. I need to find somewhere to call home. Let's keep going northwest. Yeah, I did notice the textures look really interesting. They're very different than the normal textures. 5 ender pearls? Okay. Sea pickles? Alright, let's focus up here and try and get the stuff we need. If we can get up to a high point, we can probably get some iron. But the gold we might have to dig down for. At least for the raw gold. Unless you can get the gold ore in the nether, and if that counts to be EMC'd, I'm not sure. But let's just take a look down here and see what we can find. I put the torches away, didn't I? Alright, let's go. We'll grab some osmium. Alright, here we go. Can we find some ores here? Hopefully. Or at least a way down to get ores. That looks promising. Alright. Can we set home? I might just do that here if we can. Okay, just so we have somewhere to come back to. In case we get really far down there. This is a big cave. Let's grab also the variants of stone here, like the andesite, lead, tin. There's some iron. Good. Throw all of this in here. Silver. Some granite over here. Good. It's all EMCable. And then let's just, I guess, dig down until we find some gold. Gold, I think we have to be a little deeper down for, so let's just head down into the cave more. And hopefully not die. Oh, speaking of not die. Should I have a shield? Would that be a good thing to have right now? Probably. Am I going to? Probably not. Whoa, what are you? You just ran right... Things are going well. Professional gamer here. Don't mind me. Alright, EMC all this. I need better food. I should have smelted up some steak before coming down here. We will take calcite and limestone. Deep slate. Oops. I may have actually got deep slate already. I'm not sure. Yeah, we had deep slate. I did pass by some gold, I thought. I thought I saw gold. I could be mistaken. As I was falling, I thought I glanced gold, but... Alright, they're having fun down there. That's cool. Four armor stands stacked on top of each other? Oh, are we going down? Okay, we're just going down. Oops. This is getting a little dangerous. This is getting a little scary. Aha! 1 diamond. Still haven't found that gold. What even are you? Aha, gold. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if I want to stay down here too long. I'm a little in over my head, I think. But I do need some more food, so let's go ahead and quickly get this out. This is definitely not the place to be doing this right now, but if you're hungry, you're hungry. Let's get some raw beef out. Oh, I don't like the slapping noise of that. That's awful. That was horrifying. Alright, cook me up some food here. Alright, so our checklist of things to do here. I think we have pretty much everything we need. All we have to do is find an experience bottle, experience crystal, and then we should be all set. To get the bottle of enchanting, is there any cheap way we can do that? We can buy it from a villager. Solidification chamber. That involves having the fluid to begin with, though. We can enchant it. I think just probably exploring for it's going to be the best. Somehow we'll find it, I'm sure. Well, that's smelting up. Anything else we can find around here? A little bit of uranium. I always put my torches back away. So I just spam everything back. Alright, there we go. Let's leave that there. A little more gold. I mean, mining all the raw ores probably isn't a bad idea. It's just free EMC. 1 million. Oh man, Wolfie's cooking right now. I've been doing too much just goofing off around here. I'm getting all the pretty blocks. But I guess that's not really unexpected of me. No one's surprised by that. Lapis is good. The Bumble Zone also is really good for EMC early. Like, the fact that those honey blocks give 64 each, and there's like, the entire world is made of them pretty much. That's pretty crazy. Fluorite? I don't know if fluorite has EMC. Oh, it does. Alright, that's probably good enough for now. I'm impatient. That's enough food. Put all this back away here. Cool. Okay, let's slash home. And we'll just sleep really quick. Yeah, just like a vein mining 64 magma block or honey blocks at a time, and they give 64 each. That's kind of wild. So I think my biggest problem is going to be getting that bottle of enchanting. That has become my only issue. And I also haven't found a spot that I really want to settle down for a base, so I guess it's not a huge deal, but we can go ahead and upgrade our backpack now. And we could technically do a diamond one right now, but that would use most of my EMC up, so I think we'll just probably put a pause on that. Don't really need anything from the sheep. Maybe mutton. Do we have mutton? We must have mutton. But this is a nice big open plains area. That could be cool to settle in. Somewhere nice and flat. Yeah, but you have to first get the liquid XP, though. That's the thing. Getting the liquid XP is the problem. You made that from the repair tools. Oh, that's right. The repair talisman. Is that... That takes the covalence stuff, right? Repair talisman. Oh, that's pretty doable. Let's do that right now, actually. We need some charcoal. I think we need 1 diamond. We do have redstone. It's this. And what was the last one? The high covalence? Coal. Okay, so now we can just come in here, craft up one of these with some string and paper. And this does have EMC, right? It does, nice. Cool. Good shout, Rudra. Yeah, EMC is not meant to be a hard, I guess, like, technology tree that you're supposed to progress through. It's meant to keep things pretty low grind. Not saying that there aren't super difficult quests to be had later on, but they are cool. Now, this does go in my belt slot. There we go. So that should auto-repair my Paxil now. Nice. Is the Project E the FTB version? I don't know if it's like a specific like FTB version. Yeah, I know you can do villagers. It's just you gotta trade with them to get all the way to the. That's lame. You gotta get a cleric villager, which involves finding a brewing stand in a village. Then you gotta trade with him all the way up to the highest tier. And emeralds aren't EMCables. Then you gotta do stick grind, and it's just no. I know it's not hard. I know it's. I'm overcomplicating it for myself. I have villagers I could even do this with. I just didn't grab a. I didn't grab a brewing stand. Actually, I don't think I found a brewing stand. I mean, that still involves finding a brewing stand, so I haven't been to the Nether yet. So I had to find a village at least that has a. At least has one. I do like the Archwood. I do like the Archwood Forest. That is a nice one. Hey, never said I was doing that way. I mean, the Giga Chad way is find one in a shipwreck. the anyway. I might as well just EMC all these logs too. Get myself super distracted. I'm just kidding. It's definitely not the brightest way. It's the brute force method. That takes luck. I mean, so is finding a brewing stand. I haven't found one yet. Rudra gets it. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Does it feel heavy? I mean, depends on what kind of laptop you have, really. Like, it is modded Minecraft, so naturally it will just take a little bit of extra processing power. If you have a decent enough gaming PC, or a gaming computer, like laptop, I would imagine that would probably be okay still. This must be a sign. Did I pass a village sign? 400 blocks in this direction, apparently. Well, maybe they'll have a brewing stand for me. Yeah, I mean, I have this given... Well, I have it given 12 gigs myself, but this is like on a server, so... But the server seems to be running fine. So I think, yeah, 8 to 10 gigs is probably plenty. It's a MacBook. Oh, that I don't know. That I could not tell you. Because I don't even know if you can get... I don't even know if you can get CurseForge modded stuff for a Mac. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I actually don't know. But there was supposed to be a village somewhere around here. Did I get lost? Probably. Whoa, that was not smart. There we go, village. Okay. If we can find a brewing stand in this village, then I'll do it the lame way. Yeah, I guess. Well, I pre-generated the overworld, but nothing else. So if people enter new dimensions, it'll definitely be causing probably a little bit of lag to start off at least. But that's to be expected. Will Minecraft work on a MacBook? Yeah, you can play Minecraft on a MacBook. It like it's not gonna run great. Oh, look at hey, look at that. Screenshot that. Boom. Easy. Easy. First try. Though it does not have it does not have EMC, so I gotta be careful with that. It's true, it's true, it's true. It must be Ultra. Ultra said good luck, so that was probably it. Alright, anyway, I can craft this up now. I need to do a little bit of EMC work here. Lime dye. It's got 2 of those. We need just a little bit of lime glass, which also has EMC. Already at 400k. Nice. My way of getting EMC here is a bit of a slow burn, but it'll, I think it'll be worth it in the end, but we'll have to see. The villager route. I mean, nothing wrong with the villager route. It's just, sometimes you just don't have the luck with you, you know? Alright. Crystal checked out the list. I guess we'll explore the village like a little bit while we're here. Stop eating this bread. I should also probably craft up that chicken feed at some point, but I'm going to need to get the buckets out first. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just kind of like spend a little bit of time here and get a couple items that we're gonna need for my plan. Let's get out our furnaces. Use charcoal for smelting instead of normal coal. It has significantly less EMC, or it costs less EMC. Split this up here. Actually, I'm gonna need a bunch of iron for the mob masher, so I might as well just get like a couple stacks of this out and start cranking it through. Hello, brain? Brain, hello? You okay? Alright, let's have a quick nap. So let's get our experience crystal down here. We're gonna put 10 levels in. I want to see how much this actually gives in terms of a bucket. We're gonna need at least 4 buckets. That's 4 there. Oh, plenty. Easy. Cool. So now that we have our buckets of essence here, the goal is to get the rotten feed, which we should have everything else here for. All we have to do is grab a couple of things out of here. Let's grab our rotten flesh. Spider eye. bone, gunpowder. And that's it. There we go. Our cursed chicken feed has been accomplished, so now we just gotta find ourselves a chicken, which appear to be over this direction. Is time in a bottle thing in this pack? It might be the Grains of Infinity. Yeah, the Grains temporal pouch. This also is the exact same thing, pretty much, as time in a bottle. Okay, chickens, where are you? Over here. Nope, they don't eat that. All right, rotten egg has been obtained. Cool, cool. So that is the first step of a couple. Let's get back and see if our stuff has been made. Extra emeralds will never hurt. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of this iron. 48 is not going to be nearly enough, but we can at least look at this and see what we need to craft this up. We need 3 diamonds. We need a block of iron. Honestly, we might as well just start getting this going here, because I need a lot of iron. Just get 4 stacks out and throw it all in. Honestly, yep, no problem. I think. I hope. Alright, so the knob masher, we get a little bit of redstone out of here. I only really need a couple of these. Bunch of iron swords though, so we'll just overmake those. That. And here is... Man, everything needs blocks of iron around here. What is going on? This is an iron heavy mod. It's a wandering trader. Brain coral. Pointed dripstone. Well, I'll actually buy a couple of these things. I don't actually think I've seen these yet, so... Oops, let's use this. Alright, iron block, and then we'll make the mob masher. That's going to be the first part of our mob farm. The sharpness upgrades for it are also probably going to be pretty important. They require a bunch more iron and gold. Do I not have any gold? Well, I guess we're going to grab a stack of that where our EMC is running low again, which is not great. Might have to make a trip back to the Bumble Zone. I have a feeling that I'm going to need even more iron, so let's just grab a bunch of it. And we'll just get some charcoal. Alright, well, while all this is cooking, I think what I'll do is set up a chest, dump some stuff off, and then we'll go back to the Bumble Zone and get a little more EMC. Let's just put a couple things in here for now that we're using. And then we'll just go back to the Bumble Zone with our tablet. Oh, we do need an Ender Pearl to get back there. Back to the Bumble Zone we go. Sorry for the lag. Well, hello, EMC. I just need EMC, don't worry, it's not permanent. Or it might be. Oh, you can actually get honey blocks here too. Oh, is that not good? Should I not have done that? Oh. I think I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. What have I done? Don't take the honey blocks. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. Oh no. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig down here. Whew. Alright, that was a mistake. Don't do that. Are they playing Flight of the Bumblebee? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Alright. Let's get out of here. After we grab a couple more honeycomb blocks. We need to restore our EMC. Make sure we actually pick all this up. We don't have a magnet. We should probably make a magnet, actually. That might be a good thing to make. They're pretty cheap, right? Oh, yeah. We can make that when we get back. Not even a diamond. It's just a redstone. Alright. You have to use an ender pearl on a beehive. Yep. So apparently this is this apparently is a dimension I should have pre-gened, because if people are gonna want to be coming on here, I should probably, for the sake of the rest of the server, do that. But all right, good enough. I think that'll be enough EMC for now. Cool. Alright, let's make this magnet up really quick. Grab a little bit of this. Guess our magnet needs to be reset here. Yes, new Project Architect just came out not too long ago. It's still in kind of the beta, but it's seems to be running pretty well, and it's a ton of fun. When do I get whitelisted? If Ruja didn't, I will whitelist you right now. Sorry about that. white list. Up the wall and oh, my mistake. List. There you go. All right, you should be whitelisted now. Sorry about that. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough EMC to get the job done here. And I think someone needed the nighttime, so we'll have to be kind of careful here, but... Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot you didn't have OP on the server, Ruja. Let's get reminded done. Alright, let's get all of our iron out of here. Alright, let's refocus here. We have our mob masher. We wanted to make a bunch more iron swords to make sharpness upgrades. We also want some blue dye for looting upgrades. Because the looting upgrades, I think, are pretty cheap. That's going to be a big component of us getting a bunch of mob drops to EMC. So we'll have to make sure we're grabbing our gold. What's the arc meat for used for creative stuff? Yes, more or less, kind of. It's kind of where you start automating EMC. Basically what you can do is you can turn 50 million EMC here into 250 million by automating this apparatus. So basically they're like giving you a good way to make a chunk of EMC at a time, but it involves you having all this stuff automated first. And we should only need 10 of these, which is the max that the looting upgrades can take. We're also going to want to get the sharpness upgrades, which just take a bunch more gold, redstone, and iron, of course. The warden mob is like a plushie, I think. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really looked too far into the future of the progression. I've kind of just got a very basic overview. Man, so much iron in these. All right, it's all the iron that we need for the upgrades, which is great. We have the masher. The last upgrade that I kind of want is the beheading upgrade. This one actually will make it so that mobs drop their heads more often, and this will make the head, because I think that the mob heads have a lot of EMC, like 256 per. So it's probably going to be worth investing in this, but that's a lot of gold. So we might have to kind of upgrade this as we go. I think to start off, though, this will be a good kind of starting point. I made, obviously, way too many iron swords here, but... Now to actually speed the mob farm up, we can actually redstone pulse the dreadful dirt. So that's going to take a couple extra resources here. We do have deep slate, but we're going to have to smelt it back up into its normal form, I guess. Oh, it takes normal stone too, but we'll just take this out and get it going anyway. Or mob swap and use a mob egg. Yeah, for the warden, I guess. You can use the mob yoinker to grab a warden. And it's pretty cheap. Or as Dav said, you can just swap it and use a mob egg that way. EMC, the deep slate. There should be a AE2 EMC crossover. It's just very expensive. It's not an early game thing. Do I have sticks? And just a clock. Cool. So that is what we need. Does not have a EMC, but that's fine. Yeah, world border should be, I think, 5,000 blocks in all directions, so we'll try and keep it within there if possible. Anything else that I need for this mob farm? I need a backpack with all the upgrades to pick up the items, but I think what we're going to do is just make a separate backpack for that. I could use mine, but I don't think there's any reason to. We have infinite stuff now. I always forget one thing, and it's always the chest. And with this backpack, we're going to probably upgrade this all the way to gold, maybe even diamond, because that would hopefully help with the upgrades. If we can afford 8 diamonds here. That's very expensive EMC wise, but that'll probably be worth it in the long run. We want to get a magnet upgrade and also a void upgrade. And maybe, I guess, a tank upgrade too to grab the experience. You progress so fast. Do I? I just know there's gonna be people that are probably gonna play the crap out of this pack, so I gotta try and I gotta keep up with everybody. Everyone's trying to speedrun this thing. Nah, I'm not really speedrunning. I just feel like the best EMC generation early is probably gonna be this. Oh, vector plates. Yeah, we could do vector plates. We could also do mob fans. Mob fan might be cheaper. With some of these upgrades here, which we have all EMC stuff, so. Yeah, all of you speedrun. You're all a bunch of speedrunners. All of my subscribers are speedrunners. Peter's gonna come on this pack when no one's around and then just finish the whole game before we even have a chance to hop back on. I know what's gonna happen. Alright, that's done. We should have obsidian in here. Pearl, redstone block. I mean, I've basically just been running around like a headless chicken this entire time, so. The problem with this is like when you can use EMC for so much stuff, it's just like, ooh, what's that? Shiny thing? What am I even crafting here? Void upgrade. Yeah, I'll hop back on probably tomorrow and he'll be like, look, I have 250 million EMC. And I'll be like, okay, okay. We do need the upgraded void upgrade, I think, for this, because we need to be able to filter by tags. So there's a bunch of stuff that we're just not going to want in the mob farm. Tank, void, and finally we just need a magnet upgrade. Now, thankfully, we do have sticky pistons already from the jungle temple. And then just a bunch of string and leather. Imagine if Project E had an item limit. Oh, like you can only put a certain number of things inside of the table. So that would be brutal. All right, can I get the magnet upgrade, please? All right, whoever keeps closing and opening this door is gonna get it soon. It's you. I know it's you. Oh, actually, you sell. What do you sell? Engineer. Interesting. All right, so inside of our backpack here, we are going to have the tank upgrade, the magnet upgrade, and the void upgrade. I don't know if I need to make this the advanced magnet upgrade. I guess I'll just do it anyway. Might as well. All right, so this is basically all good to go. We're going to pick up everything pretty much, have our food come into the tank. Yeah, yes, engineering saved him. My brother. I can't possibly do this to you. Alright, let's get some preemptive filters on here, because I like filtering things. We're going to set this to match tags, void any, and Minecraft tools. We're going to just void everything, because none of the tools have EMC. Let's just do a big EMC purge here. Put a bunch of stuff in our backpack. I think these iron swords are no longer needed. I'm just going to leave them there. Cool. Well, I think that's about it. Let's just take all this down. And it's all going into the pickup upgrade right now. Let's just turn the magnet upgrade off for now. Alright, we're all set. Now it's just a matter of finding somewhere that I actually want to live, because right now I haven't found anything super exciting. So we're gonna have to actually try and find somewhere, I think, soon. Let's head south from here. Oh, someone new wanted it whitelisted. We'll do that quick. Reaction check. More than welcome near me. Well, I might TPA at some point and see what locations you guys all have around your place, and I might just find somewhere close by. But oh, are we already starting mechanism? Oh, it's happening, eh? It's already time. Rudra, you better get on here. It's all happening so fast. How many subs you need to start YouTube monetization? Uh, how many indeed? I think it's 1,000, but I haven't really looked at it too much. 1,000 sounds right though. How long do I stream for? What time is it? I've been live for almost 2 hours now. I was planning on doing like maybe 3 hours or so, but we'll see. Did I forget the Where's my tablet? Did I forget the tablet? Isn't it 1K? Yeah, I think it's 1K, yeah. Where is the tablet? Did I forget it or am I blind? I must have forgot it. Tragic. This is why I like having the handheld tablet, which is my goal here. I want to get to the point where I can make dark matter. Oi. Oh boy. Go me. Is that a wandering trader? What are you doing over here? Not that I really have anything to buy from you. Nautilus shell does have EMC. That could be actually kind of handy. Ooh, brown mushroom. I'll take that. I'll take the Nautilus shell actually. I know. I don't like putting them down so much because I just know I'm gonna forget to pick one up at some point. Hello, sir. Come here. All right. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Maybe we'll go north here. We went south before. There's something down there. Let's go north. Is there a rule on storage? Not sure what you mean by rule. Like server rule? Like a generic rule is usually don't put lots of NBT items in refined storage, but that's a kind of not, that's just a generic rule, I guess. No one wants to do that. Let me try to craft another one to EMC it. I guess they got kind of cheap. The Philosopher's Stone is not as expensive as I thought it would be. I should probably just do that, shouldn't I? The Philo Stone? Just have one. I don't have Glowstone yet. I'll have to go to the Nether for that, I guess. Do you have to go to the Nether to get Glowstone? Is AT the only digital storage allowed? Refined storage is also in the pack, so you can also use RS. The reason people use AE2 though is I'm pretty sure there's only an EMC link for AE2, unless that was changed in this pack. I'm not 100% sure. Where you got the waystone, there was glowstone. You're absolutely right. In the village. Ah. Back we go. You're right. It'll be good to have that on EMC. Thanks, Wolfie. But also... one day I'll leave this village. Maybe this is just telling me to stay here. It's like, maybe this is just my home now. It's like, why are you leaving? This might just be home now. Can you import water through the EMC thing? I don't actually know. I mean, I assume water has EMC. Oh, no, it doesn't have EMC. I don't think yeah, you can't just pump it in like you do with the singularities. All right, where was that? Up this way. You know what? You're looking unemployed. Come with me. Colonization. Oh, I didn't even grab the waystone. Unless this is a different one. This might be a second one. Alright, before I forget and I use this up, let's EMC all of this. Let's get our diamond, and I think it's redstone. Yay, the philostone. And we'll actually make a second tablet. If we can. Oh. Oh, that's the tablet, never mind. Obsidian, okay. Granite. Alright, we have a second tablet now at least, so if I put one down, I can have a second one somewhere. Oh, no, the whole point was to learn it. Duh. Cool. Okay, well, I guess now that we've gone north and south... I mean, I could just RTP again. I think that the cooldown's over. Let's just do that again. Oh no, I'm on an island. Well, let's just head out in this direction then. It's because Jay just had to show all fluids and probably showed EMC the block below. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little buggy. It looks like water has EMC like this, but I think it's just trying to point at the thing in like under like the gravel or something. I don't think the liquid itself does have EMC. What is in here? Loot? Fish? Lily pads? Okay. Free EMC. One thing I actually haven't got on EMC yet is clay. That actually could be something to get. Is there clay around here? Oh, hello? Game? Any clay around here? This is salt. Still 1.4? Yeah, we're on 1.4. I will update it at some point, but there's not really a whole lot different between the versions. I think it's just a couple of really endgame quests that were changed, so it'll be updated before that. If anyone gets to that quest line before I have a chance to update the server, I think we're gonna have to have an intervention. Get them to go outside. Get some kelp. I do have kelp on it. I think I do have kelp. We'll double check that. Yep, we have kelp. You're all at 1.5, eh? I guess that must just mean that the change is so insignificant that, like... I think... No, I am reading your chat, guys. I just, Oh. What happened? Did we crash? Please hold. This shouldn't have crashed. Let me just double check. Oh. I forgot to change the auto restart for the server. So it just it was just an auto restart. Oops. Bad streamer. Sorry, crew. Hey, Peter. The server will be back in like a minute, guys. Just give it a sec. Too many cool people on? That was why. Peter, you ready to come speedrun the server? Alright, let me just double check here. Crypto, I was Glasshead Steve in chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am responding. Sorry to your in-game messages. I don't type everything out. I just figure people are also on the stream, so I can type out more though if people are needing responses faster. I do have a bit of a delay on the stream, it seems, so. Alright, server's back. Yeah, we were all having too much fun. Yeah, noon is normal for the server reset. I forgot to change it. I was going to change it for the stream, but alas, I forgot. Oh, apparently not. I think everyone was trying to log in at the same time. It kicked me. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay or something on stream. I don't have a stream delay set though. I'm not sure why it's doing that. By the way, if anyone here is in chat and you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit that sub button. And also, if you want to leave a like on this stream, it'll help push the stream to more people. So more people can come and have fun on the action. So definitely go and drop the like if you haven't already. It is nighttime. I am scared. Mom, help. Alright. People are slowly trickling back in here. Found an EMC dupe. Just so everyone's aware, this, again, like I've said before, this pack is in beta. Or very early access. So, not early access, just early. So if there is bugs, I would recommend if there is something that you find that is a bug, don't report it to me. Report it, put a note of it, and there should be a GitHub going up on Chosen's Discord that you can go and add that to. And that will be probably the best way to do that. You take a lead out of the table, put it through a machine, you get 2 string and a slime ball. I mean, realistically, though, it's not a super... If it was like 100 million per dupe, that's like maybe what? 100 EMC? Push to the 2 sometimes? Yeah. I feel like as long as it can't compete still with like going to like a different dimension and just vein mining. So you get 56 EMC opening 5 in. Yeah, it's a decent little early game dupe, but I feel like there's faster ways to get EMC, especially when you have vein mine in the pack. And this is a big ocean. I was hoping to find some land by now. Hour 3. Subbed on all 4 of your accounts? Wow. Well, thank you. I don't even know if I have 4 accounts on YouTube. I think I have 2. Uh-oh, Peter's here. Better dupe make bookshelves. Is the bookshelf dupe is actually a dupe? 492. Wow. That's a very strong dupe. I feel like I think bookshelves should be worth like 30. That's crazy. So you spend basically 15 and then a little bit of wood and you get 490. That is a sizable dupe. I would almost report that one. That one is almost a little strong early. I mean, I don't really use all of them actively. It's just I've accumulated them over time. It's a very good dupe. Maybe even a little bit too much. Man, I feel like I'm just swimming forever here. This ocean is huge. All right, who has nice terrain I can come see? Yeah, you can just set him into a crafter. TP to me to see. Well, I don't find anything in the next few minutes. I probably will. Any interesting land in sight? Not really. There's some stuff over here I'll grab. Is that a this is not a geode. No. And Viridium doesn't have any EMC, so alright, let's do the buried treasure map here. That is super far away. Yeah, I know the Viridium does crush down into create ore, yeah. Which is very handy normally. Okay, well, I don't even think I'm going to bother with this buried treasure map. It seems to be pretty far away. I'm just going to do this. Alright, I'm TPing around. Show me your best... Show me your best, landscapes. think the server's lagging again. Oh, it's whoa. Hello there. All right, anything cool around here? What you got around? Yeah, no kidding, eh? All right, well, maybe I'll set off in a different direction from here. Yay, I have jump boost. Oh, claim. All right, we got a jungle here, which is nice. Don't know if I want to live in a jungle, though. There's also... Well, let's head off in this direction, this way. Thank you for the TP. I'll see if I can try and configure the stream a little different next time to have a little less delay. It should be pretty low, but I have zero. I think there's just a natural delay YouTube tries to do. It's a little weird. Who built a house? Not me. Help. What is a Lord Benjamin? Well, it says it's a jungle base. It is. Hmm. No, I don't think so. Jungle bases are just a little tough. I wanted to find like a fall biome area, like one of those like autumnal forests. Oh, I could probably just use what's it called? Nature's Compass, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to grab your. I'll grab your waystone. I'll do that in a little bit. Nature's Compass. That's craftable. Just need a couple things out of here. Sapling should work, and a log. Do these logs not count? Apparently, redwood shrubs do not count as a sapling. The more you know. Can I live in a structure? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like a home? Yes, you can make a home, or you can live in a home. I'm not gonna tell you you can't live in a house. That would be terrible. Autumnal maple forest. That's what we want. 2,400 blocks. Oof. Up. Oh, up where I was. Does anybody live up in the minus 3,100, 2,800 area? Any other forests that are kind of the same? Nope, that's where we're going. Well, I hope you all signed up for the traveling stream today. That's what we're doing, apparently. You're 2,000, 1,000. No, you're the opposite of where I need to go. Is there gonna be a faster way to get back there? I mean, oh, it's back where Wolfie was. Well, I'll grab his waystone while I'm here. I need a jetpack or something. What do you have? Well, nothing, because I don't have any emeralds. I'll actually have just enough emeralds to buy something, but eh. Don't mind me, just passing through. Yeah, I don't know where the trash can thing is. It's not showing. What do you got here set up? Villager breeder. Nice, nice. Wolfie's home. Nice. Cool. Alright, well, I'm off to my autumnal maple forest. I don't even know if that's what I want, but it's where we're going. Are there jade hills in this? No. Well, hope everyone's ready for more running. My ally. Oh, yay. Thank you, thank you. Maybe we can find some more interesting stuff along the way that we haven't EMC'd. I'm hoping we can still get the mob farm set up once we get there. That's still the plan. I think we have everything we need for it, so I think we're pretty much all set. Oh, is this mud? Ooh, mud. I will take some mud. Why didn't you put Fulbright in this mod? I didn't put any mods in this mod. This is just the mod pack that Chosen made. You might be able to add something on your own. You could probably add some sort of brightness mod or a data pack. That would help with that. You are going to find an arc meat on your journey, I just know it. Can you loot them? That would be fun. You forget progression, I'm just going to go find one and be like, okay, I'm done. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's another jungle temple up here, but I don't really think there's anything we really need inside of it anymore. There's like one chest somewhere randomly in the world that just has one. What is this? Well, I know it's a trap, so... Just TNT? Is that it? That's all... It's just the trap, eh? Okay, cool. Well, that's kind of rude. Got some giraffes here. Nice. Looks like we got a guardian temple or something over here. I know. Like, what's the point of having a trap with no loot? Oh, it's like one of these, like, big guardian temples. But we don't want to get mining fatigue. We're going to stay away from that for now. How rude. They'll at least give me something. I think we have bamboo on the EMC. I think we do. I got it from like a shipwreck. It's okay. You have more of a house than I have currently. Like infinitely more house than I have. I'm not gonna go for the shipwrecks. I don't need them anymore. I just need to get to where I'm going. No more distractions. I guess I am going to have to craft up the energy condenser to have this start turning into other items, though. Is this expensive? No, it's doable. Okay. Yeah, I have a boathouse. It's not super spacious, but it'll get the job done. Don't they have the chest boats? Oh yeah, they have the chest boat. I can literally just carry my storage around everywhere I go. I'm just gonna live nomadically. Oh, I need to get some integrated dynamic stuff. I need to find a tree. That's the one thing I haven't found yet, actually. Not gonna fuel your shipwreck connection. Yeah. So, ooh, I see magma. I will grab that. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm just here for the magma block. Thank you. And I'll grab this too. And we will continue. There's a nomadic mod. Oh yeah, maybe not in this pack. Oh. Part of a with a wither statue. Well, that's just an apotheosis boss. Yeah, the apotheosis bosses are not really much. They're not anything to sneeze at, especially the harder ones. All right, where we at? We're getting kind of close. This is starting to look promising here. This is looking like the vibe I'm going for. So, let's see. Should be over this hill here. As long as you don't keep getting hit. Yeah. That's the rule of life, isn't it? Eventually, you just gotta stop getting hit. All right. Well, let's see. This is kind of what I've come all this far for. Let's see. Is this a good enough space to set up camp? Yeah, this is the vibe. Nice colors, autumn colors, particles. Nice. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to set up camp, I think. Somewhere around here, at least. Alright, let's just claim a few chunks here. Oop. Cool, so let's just clear a little bit of flat land here, and then we can basically, hopefully get this mob farm set up. The twigs aren't EMCable. It clear out a bit of space here, so let's just clear out a little bit with our Ultimine. There was a quest, I think, getting started quality of life quest that actually gives you a diamond wand. Yeah. So I'll actually use this to bring up this area. We need more dirt. By making an ally, doesn't that mean you access your claim as well? No, you have to add someone individually as an ally to your claim. So like I can access the stuff that you make me as an ally, but you can't access any of mine. Okay, flat space. I think it's time to get ourselves this mob farm going. And maybe a little bit of chest storage right now. Don't need a lot, but just enough to... Good. For some reason, I don't have any spruce grown up, or I don't have any spruce logs in here, so let's get a little bit of bone meal out. Grow a spruce tree. Also get the strip one. Alright, so the mob farm is going to be a 5x5 of dreadful dirt. Somewhere like this. But what we're going to do actually is build this one layer up, and we're going to have a couple of things going on down below to help speed this whole process up a bit. We're going to grab a little bit of redstone, place it down on all of these. Get a timer. All right, so this will pulse this by 20 by default, but we're going to have this set to actually 2. And that's a lot of redstone right now. Let's just pause this. Like that. And then on top of this, then we're going to have our dirt with what's going to be where we're going to have the dreadful dirt. Yeah, nether do equals scary. I've heard this nether is a little scary. Not sure what nether mod it is, but it's definitely spooky. Alright, let's get a little bit of this. I'm gonna probably speedrun the game soon. Oh no! It's like I didn't expect everyone to do that. You're all speedrunners. I think it's because none of you actually want to play games. You just want to get it done so you can go get real jobs. Nah, that can't be why. That would be... Oh, that was scary. I mean, like, it depends on the nether mod. I mean, I guess some nether mods are probably pretty scary. Okay, let's do... let's not do that for now. One thing we do need now is the tinted glass to actually let the mobs spawn in there, which is just some charcoal and glass. Charcoal. This actually does have EMC, which is nice. 4 or 5 stacks should be enough. And let's go and put our tinted glass around the outside. Oh, actually, we might need to make this a little bit bigger because we do have that issue with slime spawning. So maybe we'll just actually make this a little bit bigger. Give one extra spawning area on all sides here. Like that. Oh, I keep forgetting about the parkour thing. I can just parkour up. And then we're going to strip this just for fun here. And then we're going to do spruce logs as the base here. And then we're going to have to do the tinted glass on this layer. So let's just go tinted glass like this. Star, wow, nice. Make this look a little fancy. Nothing crazy. Alright, so that's where the dreadful dirt is going to go. Giving me a head start. Yeah, okay. I see you. Alright, the mob masher is going to go right in this corner here. Gonna have to turn this on with a lever. That should work through the glass. And then we're going to want to put 2 mob fans in. The mob fans, I should probably bookmark those. Stone slabs, iron, and redstone blocks. For some reason, I do not have stone. Corner. Yes, yes. Just need a little bit of normal stone. We also need 2 of these, and then we also need a couple of the mob distance upgrades and the fan width upgrades. Thankfully, we do have a bunch of feathers in here, and we should have plenty of iron, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's craft up, I think, 6 should be good total. And then we're going to need a couple more of the distance upgrades. Stone inside of here. Two mob fans should be enough. Like that, and they should also just take levers to turn them on. Yep, see you in a sec. Levers on here. Yeah, this is my starter home. It's gonna be comfy. Just mind the sharp mob masher in the corner. It's a fancy starter house. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's show area to double check that we're getting this the right spot. So if we give this a couple of width upgrades, we need 1 more. So 3 in each should be good. And then we also want this to go to the very end. So let's go distance. And that should blow them all into the right spot. And then we'll just spruce log all the way up here. We want this to be 3 high so we can have endermen spawning in here because those drop a lot of EMC. The ender pearls. Could be using the wand right now. There we go. So that's the correct height, and then we'll just probably put some I love that. I actually love that parkour mod. That makes it so much nicer. Has Chosen sorted out a full questing system yet? He did. There are quests implemented. It might still be work in progress. He might still be doing updates to the quests, but overall, I think it is a pretty fleshed out quest line. I'm just making this aesthetic for no real reason. Why does it kind of look like a warden face? Anyway. So once this is all running, the masher should be running, And the fans should all also be running now. Once I turn this on, we can actually have this starting to make mobs spawn fast. Once we put the rotten egg in there, of course. But before we do that, let's go ahead and set up the collection system so we don't have a massive overflow on our hands. I think we'll just put the backpack somewhere like here with the pickup magnet upgrade on. And this should be having the tag filter here, which will be nice for getting that all set up. The only thing that I do wish I had was some integrated dynamics trees, because I really wanted to use those cables to move items. So I might have to go and try and find one, unless someone has one. Anybody have an integrated sap thing I can borrow? Alright, let's just put a waystone down here. Now. And we'll go to Wolfies. Cool, cool, cool. So I will grab that. Let's go ahead and get some of this going. Is bone meal also on EMC? Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. We'll just get that. Got some space in here. Yes, the stream does have a delay. It's unfortunately there's not really much I can do to fix that right now. I think it's just a YouTube backend thing. I don't know how to. I'll take a look at that for the next time if I stream, but I think. Let's put everything away here. I need to dump out my inventory. I don't know if did I EMC black dye? I did not. It's hot weather, so that fans. Is Marvin almost? It's almost done, bro. You're just in time for it. I'm just setting up the collection system now, so let's I need to get a little bit of. Ooh. Do I have enough iron? Oh yeah, I got enough iron. Let's get some. Squeezer, and then we need a drying basin, which is this. This isn't going to be the best setup here, but I just need a little bit of cabling. I do want to get integrated dynamics cables, because they are the best, in my opinion. Might have to make some pipes early, though. How much do the pipes cost? Fluid pipes. Iron. A lot of iron. Do I have flint? I probably already have flint, knowing my luck. Nope. Oops. Did the backpack grab that? Oh, it is. Let's do this over here. Come on. Give me flint. There we go. Did I not just have 2 flint there? Hello? Make a quick pipe, because we are going to have to send this in. I do like the new texture on the pipes. It looks like Chosen did a little bit of a retexture on it. They look much nicer. So that's drying, which is good. Grab a button just to reset this. All right, how much do I need for the interfaces? I want one of these. And then we also need to get one of those and one of those. Yeah, the color is nice. I like them. Variable cards, that is fine. Oh, it's a resource pack? Yeah, that would make sense. Normally I'm not a huge fan of the super bright colors of them, so. There are variable cards. Let's get a couple of chests out of here. That many interfaces should be enough. We also need to get some iron. How would you need AE2 stuff? I'm okay right now. Appreciate it though. Let's try to get this mob farm up and running here. And we have sticky pistons. There we go. So we need 1 importer and 1 fluid importer. And then we should just need a couple of logic cables to hook it all in. So what we're going to do is basically get an energy condenser out. Energy condenser. We want the MK2, but right now we're going to have to go with the normal one until we get some red matter, which is going to be pretty expensive. Does require a bunch of the fuel here. Do I have enough diamonds for this? Or enough EMC? Looks like we're just going to make it. Need a little bit of all this. Does this pack have the small power flowers mod where they fit in 1 block? I don't actually know about that. I don't even know if they have the power flower. I don't see any power flower recipes. They maybe want you to produce EMC the way that they intend you to do it. Because they want you to do the automation for this stuff to basically produce infinite EMC. Alright, we need an alchemical chest. Stone and iron. Also grab the philostone out. Yeah, the old power flowers Or a little strong. I don't think that's what it's intended for this pack at least, but... Alright, alchemical chest. And then we want to go ahead and get one more diamond out of here. And turn this into an energy condenser. So we're going to place this down right here. And to start, we're going to want to pick something that has very high EMC. Let's just do diamonds for now. What we're going to do is set up the item importer and interface just like this. Grab that. We need to make a little bit of logic cable, which is going to involve some redstone and sticks. I love ID. It's so good. We'll hook this into here. We're going to place our experience crystal. Probably just here for now will be fine. Fluid exporter. Hook this all together here. Give this a import item card and give this one an import item card. And this should naturally just pull items that have an EMC value out of our backpack and then put them into the condenser here. Now, I do want to be able to shut this farm off if we want to turn it off. So what I'm going to do actually is probably craft up a Simply Lights. Oh, it's Disgrace in the building. The one and only. You just woke up. Uh-oh. Well, you're just in time to watch a mob farm come into existence. Hopefully. If nothing breaks. Let's just put it down right here. Then we can turn it on and off here if we want to turn the farm off remotely. Alright, let's go and put that egg in there. Where did I put the egg? Here it is. Well, hello, sir. Yes, hello. Player damage plate. Melon seeds, maybe? How much are you charging for melon seeds again? Alright, I'll buy one. Alright, let's sneak on in here and get this placed in. So we should want to place it right above here. Just like that. Looks good to me. Oh, is that already starting to EMC things? Kinda, yeah, okay. That's good. That is a good sign. So all of my things have got destroyed. Alright, so if I just turn off the light up there, we should be in business. I'm also going to turn my magnet off. Okay, so mobs are starting to come in here, albeit pretty slow. which is to be expected, but we are generating some EMC. Now, to actually speed this thing up, we can turn on our little redstone clock here, and that should start to spawn in mobs substantially faster. And as you can see, one condenser here is not going to be enough to keep up. We're going to need to get either a faster condenser or put more of them here. So let's just put a pause on that for now while we figure that out. We also do have some items here that don't have EMC that we're going to have to take care of. So let's go ahead and just add these to the void filter. Forge bows would be probably fine. Yeah, forge bows then won't be allowed. We'll also void off sugar. Hello, Wolfie. Come to see the farm, have we? How does the redstone clock speed it up? It just basically adds like a... Basically just gives it a block update to the dreadful dirt, and giving it block updates makes it spawn mobs faster. Well, we have 17 diamonds in here. We are going to have to get probably another energy condenser, because I don't know if we're going to have enough to get the MK2. Though, what we can do is we can actually go ahead and grab our Philosopher's Stone out of here. We can start putting some items back into our... That is very loud. We can get a bunch of coal out. What we can do is craft up this into the alchemical coal. And then we can EMC that. And we can keep going up and up until we get, I think, the highest tier of coal that we can manage right now. Which is the Eternalis fuel. Yes, cool. Words. And this is how we actually turned this into dark matter. I think dark matter is kind of pretty cheap overall. It just takes some Eternalis fuel and blocks of diamonds. So what we can do is just turn the farm on again. Let this start making us diamonds. And we're probably gonna set a mob anchor here. And we're gonna want this to ignore a lot of mob sounds. Why is this not working? Normally it shows me the recents here. Just type in hertz. There we go. Not sure what that noise is. Is that the energy condenser? Is that what's making that noise? Yeah, this is obviously not fast enough to fill up here, so we're gonna have to upgrade this as soon as we can. But now I can actually go ahead and probably make a little bit of I get like a stack of diamonds out of here, get a block or two. We grab a diamond block and then a little bit of the Eternalist fuel. We can get our dark matter and teach to our system. So we can pull out one dark matter and we can place this inside of our chest to turn into dark matter instead of diamonds. Maybe I'll make one more energy condenser to help speed up the process here. That should be doable. Let's see. Can I get a condenser? Did the energy condenser have an EMC value? No. Oh, it's the dreadful dirt noise that's making that noise? Okay. I'll have to go ahead and mute that. Alright, here's our second energy condenser now. And that should hopefully start to share the load a little bit. And hopefully it can keep up now with everything coming into our backpack. Let's go ahead and turn this back on again. We want as much EMC being generated as possible. There we go. That's quieter now. A couple noises here and there, but that is running pretty quick now. We're actually getting iron in here too, but iron doesn't have any EMC, so we're just gonna hold on to that for now, because we could always make use of more iron. I don't want the noises. Which ambient? No. Okay, so... Oh, this needs to be set to round robin. That's right. There we go. So hopefully that should start splitting this up a little bit, and we should be getting dark matter in both of these chests. I'll help it along here by just dumping some stuff inside. Cool, well that is basically producing us our dark matter infinitely. So that's going to be kind of our early game EMC production. And once we get enough of that to produce the red matter, we can then turn that into the blocks and make the energy condenser MK2, which will be basically faster than both of these combined. So we can just convert this back into one, and that'll be cool. Well, I have been streaming for 3 hours, and I think I will probably start to wrap it up here. It's been a lot of fun. Lots to do still. I'm glad I got this set up at least, because I really did want to get some EMC automation. I do want to see if I can even craft up. Can I craft up my first piece of red matter? I think so. I can do it. I can craft up my first red matter. There we go. Nice. I can actually change this out to be red matter instead. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here. I appreciate all of you guys for coming on out and hanging out. It's been a ton of fun, and I'll definitely be doing this again in the future. So definitely keep an eye out for any notifications on Discord and on here. So I will see you all later. Thanks for coming out, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.